Bro,
what?
we gotta start doing these TikTok trends.
What TikTok trend?
Dame un grr.
Un qué?
Un grr.
Un qué?
Dame un tu ta ta tu ta.
No.
So disrespectful, man. Trying to do the TikTok trend for the people, for the peoples, and the pets, and everybody. You so disrespectful.
They don't want to see that.
Welcome to another edition of Sports Visionaries. I am main event.
Bruh.
Sorry.
You what?
I am a revolutionary, a visionary. I am Sunrise Music.
Sunrise Music.
Yeah, there you go. I am main event Kid Viera, the most electrified man in all sports podcast. Yeah! And yes, even though this is a Sunday shirt, but you already know, gotta have my boy with me today. Okay, Summerslam.
So disrespectful.
Summerslam was on point, man. Night 1, night 2, both was on point. Okay, and what happened at the end of the whole night? Your boy on his throne. I am on my throne. And I'll drink for that.
Just cut to the brackets.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, now it's really supposed to be 2 times, but somebody want to take something away from me. But it's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna let him be happy.
I'm not happy. I lost.
I'm gonna let you be great on that.
I lost. I got
Okay.
robbed. I got cheated. I got bamboozled and led astray. Hunter, I'm gonna need you to do better with these picks, cause everybody I picked should have won. Period. Fuck that pick.
We're gonna go down the list because there are some people that should have won the match 100%.
Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus the Bronx.
The Bron Brons.
The Bron Brons.
How the Tribal Chief calls
The
them.
Bron Brons.
That's how Tribal Chief calls them, the Bron Brons. This was a good match, man, from the start.
It was
Alright,
it was alright, except for the fact that they started doing the yeet in the middle of the doggone match.
The fans wanted an encore.
It's so disrespectful.
Okay? Even the Tribal Chief was like, you know what I'm saying? But
The yeet was already 30 minutes long as it was, bro. Yeah, you gonna restart it in the middle of the match?
they give him what the fans want.
No, the fans
Okay.
want not an hour-long match full of eating.
All I know is this. The pyro crew or the pyro guy, you're fired. Yeah. Okay? You messed up the tribal chief interest twice. Twice. Okay? You're fired. Okay? And sooner or later, we're gonna we'll say that for later on. But the match was great, man. They even did the 1D on Big Bronson Reed. Alright? Now, it would have been dope if they did it on Breaker, because Roman could easily lift up Breaker, but Bronson Reed, that was a big dude. You know what I'm saying? This man did a suicide dive too. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah. That happened.
The funniest thing at the end of it, Breaker already took down his scraps. So then when he get ready to spear Jay, he put him back on just to take it.
I saw that. I saw what happened?
I was laughing.
What happened?
I was laughing.
I noticed that. Like, did he just put him back up and put him back down again?
I was like, bro, what are you doing? I know what you doing. But if you pay attention, Roman was showing Jay that everything between them is now under the bridge, okay? All the other time that Jay sacrificed himself for Roman sacrificed himself for Jay.
It was kind of a short match, but I get where they're going with it. They building a storyline, so
Yeah.
I guess.
Rumor has it that Roman is now back as full-time.
I thought he said he was gonna be taking a break for Street Fighter.
I don't know, but that's
That's
just
why he got stomped.
that's just what, you know what I'm saying, I heard, but who knows? We gonna see.
I don't know. Anyways,
But
Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair versus Raquel and Roxanne Perez. Raquel Gonzalez and Roxanne Perez.
get my wife's names right now.
Anyways, as expected, what you call them?
Bruh. Alright. Yeah. The goddess queens, you know what I'm saying? The queen goddess has won the tag team championship like I said they were going to do. They put up a great match because this was an evenly matched up card. Charlotte and Raquel pretty much was the powerhouses. Then you got Alexa and Roxanne like the speedsters.
Sisters. Anyways,
But yeah, this was great. I guarantee you now that Roxanne Perez will be going some point later after the Women's Intercontinental Championships.
but that's when Liv get back and wreak havoc on Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Boy,
what
I'm telling you, once Liv return. Just get your popcorns and all your drinks ready for that part right there, cause it's going down. Okay.
Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross.
Cross should have won this one.
He should.
Okay, I don't care what nobody say. We want Cross. Cross should have won this fair and square. Hunter, this is the reason why you're still on the bus. Matter of fact, you're not even on the bus no more, bro. You on the boat.
Honestly, bro, I think freaking I lost my train of thought because I was looking at my screen. Honestly, I think that they getting rid of Karrion Kross.
They better not, bro. How y'all gonna get rid of Cross without even giving this man his push that he deserved to have?
It doesn't make sense because they built up that storyline and he didn't use it in the match. He didn't use the pipe in the match.
He did.
He beat him like it was a weak finish to the match. And then at the end he was like, I'm done. And then Karrion Kross looked like a little puppy dog told him, yeah. It was odd, bro.
It don't make no sense, bro. I'm sick of y'all doing my more wrong like that.
The rumor was that Karrion Kross and his
Scarlett.
wife contracts expired that the next weekend, I believe. Yeah, no, that weekend.
I'm gonna need all the fans, man, all the fans and the past fans to be chanting, spread the word. We want Cross. Okay, we need the same energy with Truth.
Nah, cause it didn't get them nowhere with Truth. It got them 2 matches extra. Cause Truth is nowhere to be found now either. Now unless they put Truth in the faction we saw with the Prophets and Mello, they pull that trigger, then it's worth it. But otherwise, all they doing is just pacifying people. They brought Truth back just to do nothing with him.
Don't make no sense.
He
cut his dress for what?
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna talk about that on my random thought. But anyways,
we're gonna say that later on.
Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill.
Now, I was going for Jade to win this match, but I'm not mad that Tiffany won. Not mad at all.
My exact thoughts. I thought Jade was gonna win, but I ain't mad at her for losing.
Not mad at all. Now, Jade had her, but the way she pinned her, she dropped her when she was very close to the ropes. Then she leaned back for a pin and the foot hit the ropes. Oh, dang.
But you know that was playing off of the last match because she did that in another match.
Yeah.
And it was a botch.
Mm-hmm.
So they played off of the same thing for this match, which is interesting. They did it that way.
So I don't know if they might have Jade and Tiffany go at it one more time, and they might let Jade win right there, or the EST return. She gets her opportunity. Win the match. She faced Tiffany, and she's the one who beat Tiffany.
Jade ain't title ready.
And then she holds the title all the way to WrestleMania. And we get Bianca versus Jade Cargill at WrestleMania.
I'm okay with that, but Jade right now ain't title ready. So that's why I ain't mad at Tiffany having the strap. Because she ain't doing it yet. She getting there, though.
She getting there, man.
Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll.
Low key, this was a good match.
It wasn't bad. I think Bad Bunny they kind of set the bar too high.
Yeah,
for this stuff. They really did.
This match was good, man.
If you go back before Bad Bunny made his debut, then this was a good match. Because that's on the standard of celebrity, people coming in to wrestle. But after Bad Bunny, then Logan Paul came in, it's at a whole nother stratosphere. But I think he said he asked to lose the match.
Yeah. During Corey Rose podcast, Jelly Rose said that he talked to Triple H and he told Triple H that how he wants to lose this match because every other celebrity that came in, they had them winning every single match. But he was like, he hit the reset button. So he asked him to let me lose this match, and then that's what happened.
Which is setting up for another storyline down the road because apparently he still wants to wrestle.
Yep. This time it's gonna be a 1-on-1 between him and Logan Paul.
It's looking like it's gonna be more and more celebrities trying to jump in the wrestling.
Oh yeah, big time. Funny thing is, Logan Paul said that the green shirt guy started the whole thing about.
I saw that.
About having everybody put up a sign that says Logan is an outsider too. That's funny.
I saw that. That was hilarious.
Another fun thing is, if you notice every PLE, not only is the green shirt guys there, but you will see Macho Man out there. Mm-hmm. Every single PLE, you will see him out there too.
I feel like they put them up front on purpose. Anyways, CM Punk versus Gunther.
What a great match. What a great match. I'm talking about this, man. Listen here, bruh.
Me and my wife was watching that match, and we was like, this is an extremely long match.
Yeah, they definitely had went over the time limit, but I can't help it. The match was just too great, bro.
I didn't understand why it was so long until Rollins came out.
Yeah,
because you saw when he won that title, he was gassed, bro. His eyes was bloodshot, like he was exhausted. So it made sense.
Bro, I guarantee you that CM Punk's chest was bright red by the time he got back to the locker room. But the one thing that I can say for sure, he's the only person that busted open the ring general.
Speaking of busted open ring general, bro.
No, save it. I know where you're going, but save it. Just know that the ring general tasted his own blood for the very first time in his life. And when that happened, he was so shocked. He didn't know what was going on or what happened. Hit him with a GTS. He stood there. Another GTS. Uno, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3. And for the first time in about a decade, CM Punk was World Heavyweight Champion.
Then the tears flew down.
He was crying. The heartfelt. Man, I even teared up a little bit. Well, I thought it was coming. That you know what I'm saying? Denzel tear. It was coming, man. But for 5 minutes, he was just soaking it all in, enjoying
it 5?
the moment. It was 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
It was 5 minutes.
That seems
Just like Drew, but the difference is Drew was gloating, showing off and whatnot. CM Punk was just sitting. He was just
but that was him getting up off the ground.
yeah, and he was just happy about it. And then burn it down. Here comes Seth Rollins, who fooled everybody.
You got me, Seth.
He fooled everybody when he came out there on the, you know what I'm saying, Crushers. And I'm like, cause you can hear him telling him that enjoy it while you can. So I'm thinking,
even then, I still believed that he was injured.
yeah, it was crazy,
It
bro.
made sense.
It was crazy, bro.
It was not until he started walking off, but Paul Heyman stood there and just moved to the side. I was like, oh man.
He stopped,
Oh man.
dropped the Crushers, turned around, took off the
brace.
Yeah, the brace. I was like, oh snap! Grabbed the briefcase way in the ring, beat the heck out of Punk with it. I don't know how many times he hit him, but he hit him a lot.
Anybody that wins the case should take a note from that. Because everybody be out there cashing in, but they don't use the case like they supposed to.
Well,
use the case, beat them
Naomi
down.
used it. Naomi used it.
They're different. They're different beasts.
Most
of them,
beat him
just
down with the
cash
case.
in. Beat him with the case. Beat him down before the match start. Before you cash in the case, and then use the case. Smart move.
Yeah,
Period.
then he cashed it in, stomp. Uno dos tres, 1, 2, 3. Seth freaking Rollins, 2-time world heavyweight champion.
And again, the storytelling of it all, because how long the match was, made it even more easier for him to beat the mess out of Punk that easily, because Punk was exhausted.
Exactly. So now we all thought that they were supposed to be finished after Adam Pearce put them in that steel cage match, and then after the WrestleMania match, we thought that was it. It was done. Now it's not finished. Now CM Punk won't stop. He's coming for the World Heavyweight Championship unless he get drafted to SmackDown.
You gonna see crash out of Punk.
Punk finna crash out.
Punk, bro. It's gonna
Punk
be
finna
crazy.
crash out.
Oh, side note. You see Jey Uso acknowledge the Tribal Chief again?
Oh, of course, man. Of course.
They family again.
They squash everything. Water under the bridge.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Water on the bridge.
Night 2. Wyatt 6 versus DIY versus Street Profits versus Fraction versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Andrade and Rey Fenix.
This whole match was everywhere, bro.
There was so many spots.
It was so much going on.
There's so many broken tables.
The Dudley Boys was out there. The Hardy Boys was out there. The only people that was missing was Edge and Christian.
Wait, Hardy Boys was there?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I saw the Dudley Boys. I
Yeah. They was out there. They was out
It
there.
makes sense though, because of how many tables got demolished in that match.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When Johnny Gargano did that little spring over the DDT thing, they almost missed that table.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
They almost missed the table.
Yeah, they did.
But the best one was when Axiom did the Spanish Fly on Dawkins. Do that, bro. That was crazy. I thought Dawkins was getting ready to do a splash.
The craziest drop though was Candice LeRae.
Oh yeah, Johnny, man, is your wife okay?
I think she did.
Is she all right? Because that was
crazy.
That was wild.
That was crazy.
That was wild, bro. And then another thing that was so dope. Who it was? Who? Oh, Andrade. Rey Fenix ran. Andrade gave him a boost, and that man almost grabbed those titles by the hands, bro. That was so crazy, bro.
That was crazy.
Oh, that was
different.
snap. Yeah, that was different, bro.
I can't say Dawkins need to do better with the get the tables though.
Oh yeah.
First of all,
it should have been the other way around, though, bro.
Either way, it took like 20 minutes for him to actually say it. Like, bro, will you say it already?
Yeah, because Dawkins was telling Ford, but Ford should have been telling Dawkins.
Yeah.
Ford should look and say, Dawkins, get the table.
But it took so long to happen that it kind of killed the crowd movement of it.
It killed it, bro. But other than that,
yeah, it was a
that
dope match.
that whole match was crazy,
It's
bro.
so cool.
Do you know how many chairs was thrown?
I know, right?
Bro, I counted about it was about good 7 or 8 chairs were just throwing, not used,
It was stuff
throwing.
everywhere, bro.
A lot of stuff was throwing, but I'm telling you, there were more chairs thrown than anything
There
else.
was stuff flying everywhere.
And then it was just super kicks after super kicks after super kick. I'm like, bro, what is happening, bro?
Yeah, it was a crazy match. Side note, why Fat Joe look like somebody granddaddy at Summerslam, bro?
Bruh.
Go to the next match.
What did he say?
You saw it, bro. He let that old dude at the things.
Go to the next match.
This
Bro.
Take the utmost disrespect.
Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles.
Another good match. Styles came out there with the Styles Heat. The low rider just like Eddie.
That wasn't a good match, man.
He had the pants and everything just like Eddie, bro.
That was not a good match.
It was a good match. It wasn't.
AJ should have won that match.
It could have been better, but yeah.
AJ should have won that match. That was ridiculous.
AJ should have won, yeah, but they call him Dirty Dom for a reason.
After all that backstage stuff, and then you lose again.
But here's the thing. I think
Talk about it later.
when the whole Triple Mania will come around, Styles gonna cost Dom that match, which gonna set up for them to have a rematch. And this time it will be no disqualification. And that time Styles won't take it.
I guess. We'll see. We shall see. Solo versus Jacob Fatu.
Man.
I don't like that one either. I didn't like the way that ended.
I was hoping that Tama Tonga would have popped up.
I really did.
Big Jim popped up, but I was hoping Tama Tonga would have came too.
But he came by himself with like some super kicks, bro. You got like all these people you trying to fight off, and you came with some super kicks. You couldn't even grab a weapon or nothing. Like for real, bro. You deserve that beatdown. Come on,
Bro,
man. If I was Jacob, I'd have been upset, bro. Like for real, bro. You can't help me with your super kicks.
Salute to Big Jim, man. But
We need Crash Out Jim.
all I know is that at the end of the match, yeah, Solo won. Like I said, he was gonna do. But after that, Big Jim threw JC in the ring. He threw what's the name in the ring? Yeah, trash. Then he shut that door so they didn't get out. And 5-2 went crazy. He crashed out.
Tiger Lord need to learn how to take a super kick, bro.
He do.
Cause you always see him looking at the corner of his eye every time he get ready.
He do. Bro.
This man can't get right
That man
for nothing in
crashed
the world,
out.
bro.
And then I'm thinking he about to do that moonsault on top of the cage while they both laying down. I'm like, oh boy, that would have been crazy work. But he did, and they stood up. I was like, all right.
Yeah, because he would have killed himself on that. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria.
Bro, this match was amazing. It was great all the way up to the end of it. But I must say, Lyra, you slipped, my baby. I mean,
Bruh.
Sweetie. What? You slipped. We all, everybody seen it. Everybody caught it.
Shame on you.
You slipped. I don't know how they slept, but you slipped.
But the sad thing was trying to treat us like we stupid, bro.
Yeah.
It was clear. Like,
It
y'all
was
need to
clear
pivot. You
day.
should have pivoted.
I'm texting a group chat. I'm like, I was like, bro, did y'all just see what I just seen?
Yep, they broke.
Y'all just see
They
what
broke. And she wrapped it back up with wrapped herself back up.
Bro,
I'm like, did she just wrap herself back up and act like we ain't see that?
Like, for real. But but then doing that whole match, bro. First of all, Becky took out the whole. Started beating the heck out with it. That was crazy. But doing that match, something I had a gut feeling, and I was right about it. I was like, Bailey's gonna show up.
Of course. Of course, that was easy work.
And she showed up. Now, I thought she was gonna turn heel, you know what I'm saying, team, join, you know what I'm saying, Becky, but
That
turns
was
out
only,
it ain't go that route.
that was the only question. It wasn't whether she was gonna show up. We knew she was gonna show up. It was just a matter of who she was gonna cost that title.
But, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that was crazy. But now, because she tried to help Lyra, and then when she was going for the hit, and Becky with the chain around the fist, you know what I'm saying? My wife, Becky had, you know what I'm saying, duck, and then my wife hit my other wife in the face, and then my other Irish wife pinned her. 1, 2, 3. I don't care, Seth. You still on that list. When I get curved stomp, it is what it is. You have to come find me first.
Lord.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley.
Awesome match.
As expected.
Awesome match.
As expected, Naomi retained.
Respect to Naomi though, man. She brought, you know what I'm saying, her father out there, bro.
Yeah, he was.
I liked that, man. That was dope.
There was a little struggle on that guitar, but it's alright. It's alright.
That man was doing his thizzle thing.
It was a little bit of struggle.
There was no struggle.
We'll give it a pass.
But they was jumping Naomi for a while. They was jumping Naomi for a while, bro. But Naomi smart at the end of it, man. Once again, Rio had Io beat. Once again, Rio had Io beat. And then something happened. Naomi came with the roll-up pan. She grabbed the tights.
Bruh.
Bro, the kids, man.
She grabbed the tights when you know what I'm saying, for the pan.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Uno, dos, tres, 1, 2, 3. And Naomi, like we all said, won. Now, during the next PLE, even though that one there's gonna be a whole lot of
Bruh.
Bro, the kids.
Even though that it's gonna be my wife against Big Jim's wife. What? Naomi should still win. She should still be champion. Cause now it's gonna be Naomi versus Stephanie Victoria.
What they need to do is have
Bring back the women NXT Tag Team Championship.
that too. But what they need to do is have the draft.
That too. Hurry up with this, man.
The matches are about to start getting old because the same people are fighting the same people over and over. Y'all have to switch it up, bro. Y'all gotta switch it up.
Hurry up.
Listen.
And listen to the fan. Hey,
Listen to the Visionaries.
yes. Listen, okay? Draft Mommy to SmackDown now.
Seriously, there needs to be some changes. Y'all
Like,
gotta have some different
yeah.
rivalries and stuff. It's the same people fighting over and over
Move
again.
Rhea to SmackDown. You can move
Half of them tag teams. To
half the tag teams on Raw. Move the War Raiders to SmackDown. Move New Day to SmackDown.
They still there.
New Day's on
I'm
Raw.
talking about the War Raiders.
Yeah,
the Trash Raiders.
Whatever. Move them on SmackDown. Move Fraxium on Raw. Move Motor City Machine Guns on Raw. Like, switch it up, bro.
Switch it up, bro.
Like, come on, man. Stop playing.
Alright, so the worst storyline in WWE right now.
This ain't the worst storyline, bro. Bro, let me tell y'all
John
right.
Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
John Cena has returned back to the fans, man. He has returned back to the fans. I told you, bro. I told you that this is his last year. Okay? I said that, bro. I said it because he's not going back on his word. He said that WrestleMania was his last WrestleMania.
We had
Every
a conversation
PLE
about this.
was his last one.
Listen,
Okay?
As a fan that would have went to like one of those matches where he was a heel, I would be upset. Cause I spent all this extra money that they're charging now to get the Cena that just walk by you and don't say nothing, don't wave, no handshake, no slapping five, no signing no auto, nothing. And now he done turned back face and everybody else get him and we don't get to see him no more.
Bro.
I would have been highly upset.
Bro.
I don't like it. And the face turn happened too quickly. It was the stupidest. It was the stupidest thing. It wasn't like something happened. He didn't lose the match or nothing. It was just a straight up. Oh, he said something. He changed my mind now because he said something.
He was already saying it, but then he just need that extra, that last push. Boom.
It was stupid. It was stupid. I get what they had where he said that The Rock and them left him hanging. That was good writing, but it happened so quickly that it just killed the whole thing.
Bro, all we know is now Cody Rhodes is a 2-time WWE champion. Now I'm happy that now they finally dropping that undisputed name down. They should have been dropped that once Triple H brought the World Heavyweight Championship back. They should have dropped it right then and there. So now it's back to being the WWE title. Now Cody Rhodes will have a new rivalry.
And John Cena called in a favor.
John Cena called someone that was unexpectedly.
He was very unexpected.
Okay, at the very end, as soon as he get ready to walk out, the Beast Incarnate has returned. Brock Lesnar is here once again.
Surprised he didn't get booed out the building.
Of course, it's the Beast, man. They ain't gonna boo that
With all
man.
the controversy
bro.
you got going on.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna boo that man, bro. Alright. I have a thought, but we're gonna say that. I'm gonna say that to later on. But all I know is that the way he came out there, that's exactly what he should do from now on for the remaining of the month they got left. His song go hit, scream black, all you're gonna see is John Cena. Then when it finally hit, it switched, boom, right there to the color one. And then when he came out there, the title wasn't. You could see the title. He didn't have it backwards no more. You could see it and everything. He had that. He tossed to the crowd.
I don't like it.
He did his little run.
I don't like it.
What was that?
I don't like it.
Bro.
In case y'all was wondering, the weather gonna be cloudy tomorrow.
Yeah, in case y'all was wondering. Thank you for
Appreciate
interrupting me, but thank you. But anyway, yeah. This match was good, man, okay?
Yeah.
It was Crossroads. Cena's the first one to kick out 3 Crossroads.
I don't like storyline.
Okay? They went to tables, another table, the steel steps, a chair shot.
Yeah, the match was good.
The match was on point,
really
man.
good, but I just don't like the storyline. I think it didn't flesh out the way it was supposed to.
I told you he wasn't gonna be healed all the way through, man.
It's stupid.
Okay.
It's stupid.
Okay.
It's stupid.
He's only gonna be
all those cities that got healed Cena.
It was only 4 months.
I would be upset. I would be upset if I was one of those cities that got healed Cena and then get the retirement, good Cena, face Cena. I would be upset.
He was only healed for 4 months. It's okay.
Yeah, but them 4 months is worth of people that saw him in them 4 months got healed Cena.
I'm pretty sure they was fine with it too.
They weren't fine with it.
You man.
I talked to all of them. They weren't fine.
What? I'm sure you have.
Anyways,
5 stars.
4 points.
Actually, you know what? 4.5 because Cross should have won.
Yes.
So 4.5.
I agree. I get you that. Anyways, that was SummerSlam recap.
Yes, that's the SummerSlam recap. Okay, now the next PLE now is we are going to Paris. We are going to Paris. All right, Clash in Paris now. All right, now we already know one card knows Naomi versus Stephanie Valkyria. We know that's gonna go down. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm calling that right now. And also, it might be a tag team match with But then again, CM Punk might even not get his title match right there. It might turn into a 6-man tag. It might be Roman, main event, Jey Uso and CM Punk, or Roman, CM Punk, and LA Knight. We'll go against.
Yeah, because it is Clash of the Castle. Clash of the Castle already.
Yeah, going against Seth Root now. It's called The Vision.
Yeah, they do those off matches. They don't do like the main title matches.
Yeah,
anyways.
but who knows? But anyways, that's a SummerSlam recap from your boy Mario. You know what I'm saying? I got him in here with me.
Stay tuned. We got a side pro.
We got side show. Side show.
Cause I got some people that gotta go on the bus.
There's some people on the bus.
I got a couple random thoughts.
There's about, if I remember correctly, there's about 2 jive turkeys that has to be addressed. Okay, that has to be addressed.
But anyways,
we'll see y'all in about, I don't know.
when we see you.
When we see you.
Peace.